get the intro going. Hang on. Get Faz on. All right. Oh boy, man. I tell you what, I am absolutely loving gaming even more than before. Since I've got this setup working, it's so much better. The games, every game just looks amazing. And you know what? It was mainly the monitor. The monitor. I had a decent monitor, but I think if you go from a normal HD 1920 by 1080 to 2K or 4K, I think it actually makes a huge difference.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready
right.
for you.
Ah! Hang on. Hello, YouTube! Welcome into today's stream. Happy Friday, everyone. It's the end of the week. It's party night tonight. I'm going out. I'm probably going to go out, you know. I've already booked my club corner with champagne with all my mates. And yeah, I've heard it's going on to about 7 a.m. Standard Friday night for me, to be honest. That's what's happening tonight. But anyway, before then, let's talk about what's happening in the stream. So, in the stream, same. Yeah. I mean, I'm always doing that every Saturday. Every Friday night. So today, we're getting into some Faz. We still didn't complete Tanglewood Tier 1. I've been having a nightmare. I really have. I should have won yesterday's game, and then the ghost was wall hacking again, and found me like 3 times in a row. In your dreams, Hannah. I'm not joking. Hello, Dasher. Good to see you. So yeah, that's the plan. We're going to be getting to some Phasmo. No evidence win streak, of course. Nell's Diner 2 and Tier 1 items Tanglewood. I really hope we get it done earlier today, and then we'll get into another map. I just need to get it done. I do feel like I'm like really getting into the zone again for it. You do have to be in the zone for Tier 1s. It is very different. I know you're using the same equipment, but worse versions. But it genuinely, the gameplay and the strat is different, and it's just getting into that zone, making the most of every opportunity in Tier 1. You can't do in tier 2 or 3. You can, like, if you miss something, it's like, okay, it's fine. We can use another crucifix, or you know, the firelight we can just relight and maybe get another one and just leave it for ages. With this, not the case. You have to make the most of all opportunities. So we're going to be doing Tier 1 items Apoc 3 later on Tanglewood. Hopefully we get it done, and then we can move on to Bleasdale, I think. Either Bleasdale... Well, we've got 3 medium maps. Bleasdale, Apoc 3, Sunny Meadows Restricted, or Maple Lodge. I think Maple Lodge is gonna... I'm gonna leave it to the end, because that is so hard. So hard. In fact, there's certain ghosts that are extra hard on that map, specifically. Oreo, because you can't light candles outside, because they're Tier 1. And Yuri, if it's in the tent area, because you can't work it out. So it's really rough. Cass, your Discord is amazing, by the way. Best one I've said. Thank you, Esme. Thank you. A compliment on the Discord. By the way, that's a sign. Join the Discord, everyone. If you want info on Faz, if you want people to talk to, if you're a subscriber, then make sure you join and link your Twitch, because we do have a subsection as well. We have a Faz section. We have everything. We have everything you need in there. Including maps for all map layouts for all the maps in the game. So if you ever want to know about what's a room, what isn't a room and stuff, that's all in there too. How to work out certain ghosts, everything's in there. But anyway, without further ado, I think we get into some Tanglewood Nightmare Ego Leave warm-up. Guys, I don't know if I can ever stop doing a Nightmare Ego Leave warm-up. It truly does set the tone, I think. Big up to... Yeah, and there you go. Blaz is in the chat. Big up Blaz, who honestly is like the main Discord designer. He's unreal. Oh my god, we have... It's been tier 3, tier 2s. Like, madness this month. Keebler, thank you for the tier 3 sub. 4 or 5 months as well. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, Keebler. Ridiculous. But yeah, exclamation mark Discord, by the way, if you want to join. Yes. That's how you join. Thanks, Keebler. Unbelievable. Hey, Casson. How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you, Royce. Hi, Ari. Arain. Good to see you guys. Right. Let's get some tangle, shall we? I think my filters are now off. So, let's go. We've got a massive win streak to continue as well. When is this... honestly, when is this going to end? Am I ever gonna prestige again? I'm low-key excited to prestige quite a lot, to be honest. But I'm not gonna ruin the streak for it. I'm gonna continue sweating as hard as possible. Okay. Oh, I keep tabbing out on my game. We're not on Blood Moon, are we? Don't think so. No. Okay. Right. Give me a second. Make sure we're live everywhere. Then let's begin. Right. Done. Right. Let's begin. We're just gonna get the ghost and leave. That's the plan. I'm playing Diner and it's quite a learning curve. I wouldn't say there's a massive learning curve in Diner. What would you... Is it like the freezer area that's caught you off guards? Because that is unique and that is different. I tell you what, I do want to play more Nels Diner Apoc 3. Like normal Apoc 3 to like really refine the strat. But I won't do another one yet, but I would like to play more of it at some point. Before like doing any other big Apoc challenges. The parabolic is awful on Apoc, on Nels Diner, to be fair. Yeah. It's awful. I would fully agree. Hi, TikTok. Good to see you all. Was the temperature dodgy in the living room then? Can't tell. We're getting like slightly lower temperatures in spots. Are we in here? Okay, we're in here. Right. Any orbs? Potential? I think we're in there at least. Let me just be fully sure. 6 degrees. Footsteps are so hard to hear on Nels. Exactly. There's a few things that are stopping me. I haven't got a lighter. There's a few things that are stopping me from putting Nels Diner into the win streak. I was really hoping to, but it's mainly the loop spot and the footstep sounds that are putting me off at the moment. I'm hoping it's not going to be that bad with the sound, the footsteps permanently, but I have a bad feeling it's not going to change. I have kind of noticed a pattern where the devs update something. They make sure that all the essential things are fixed, like bug spots and things, and then they kind of just leave it at that. So I'm hoping they maybe rethink the footsteps a little bit, but I really am not that hopeful. I just don't think it's really likely to happen. We'll see. I've been watching over on YouTube, sorry, but I love the content. You taught me a lot. Thank you, Miss Six. Thank you, man. Oh, heart rate. Yes, sorry. I appreciate that. Which video has been the most helpful for you, would you say? There we go. Heart rate's on. Hi, TikTok. Hi, Raina. Hi, Talia. Good to see you. Welcome in, TikTok. We've just gone live. Casson, since you're a massive big boy on Twitch, now tell them to change the kappa back. Blaz, you think I have powers I don't have, mate. What if they change the kappa to? That's not kappa. That's got to be a joke. What? MF5! Why have they changed it to the guy from Prison Break? Are you friendly? Where are you? Okay. Spirit Wraith or twins? Is that a... That's got to be temporary. They've not changed Kappa. There's no way. It might be twins here, but I want to just... You know, we'll just rule out Wraith, and then we can make an ego leaves decision. I'm feeling twins with how much it was interacting them, but we'll see. Nah, it's got to be temporary. Do you like the new map? I do like the new map. Yeah, visually it's great. The new interactions are very cool. Again, my only thing I don't like is the loop spots. I'm not very keen on the kitchen loop spot. I think if you're... Oh, hello. I think if you're like a casual player playing... Oh my god. A casual player playing just nightmare mode or like professional or something, and you don't really care about like doing lots of ghost tests, like lots of hunting ghost tests, then it's fine. But if you're playing a lot of no evidence, it's a bit rough. If I'm honest, it's very rough. I wish there was a smaller loop spot than there currently is in the game. Okay, I'm starting to feel like maybe Wraith, but we often get done by this. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit here with my EMF, and I'm just gonna watch it. No, I've got to do a prediction. My bad. Next game. The new BO7 looks like... I'm not gonna lie, I've never been a massive fan of CODs, so... I've always been a Battlefield person, personally. Oh, thank you, Ghosty. Yeah, I've never been a big fan of CODs. I've played a few. They've never hit like Battlefield has for me. I've always been a Battlefield lover. Okay, I'm gonna leave on Wraith. That's my ego leave decision. It could have already changed rooms. That's why it's not stepping... What, I heard a radio. It could have already left, and that's maybe why it's not stepping in salt. But I'm going to firm it. Wraith ego leave. Kind of. I've never been a big fan of the multiplayer on COD anyway. I liked Black Ops 2 Zombies. I played that so much. But I never got into the multiplayer really on any apart from Modern Warfare. Stay frosty, soldier. But yeah, there we go. Ego leave done. You know what? Should we just get straight into this today? I might do extra long Apoc today. Apoc 3 Friday. I've been playing Black Ops 6 recently. How's Black Ops 6? Played Black Ops 2. Used to just spam out zombies on there, training zombies. Maybe that's why I love Phasmo so much. And looping ghosts. Maybe it's ingrained since childhood with Black Ops Zombies training. Maybe that's why I like the no furniture looping. Okay. 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. I don't get that. Blaz, is that a joke or is that an inside joke? Do you like the new map? Yeah, I love it. Love it visually. Just a few things that specifically fix the ghost events in the walls and fix the audio and the parabolic being really glitchy. Parabolic 3 being really glitchy. Those are the main concerns at the moment. And then obviously to add on, I would love, of course, for there to be a better loot spot, but that's not going to happen. Really silly. Okay. Let's say redesign the table in the back staff room. That would be good. So it was actually usable for looping. Right, 7.6x multiplier. My no evidence multiplier. Let's get the win streak up. We are on 205. I don't know, guys. One day, One day, it's just out of nowhere, this streak's going to end. Just as a complete surprise. And maybe you'll be here to witness it. But who knows when that's going to be. I'm definitely not going to be doing the win streak on a Sunday. Ever again. Okay. Let's go.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
I think the staff table is the first circular table they've done in the game.
That suggests a possible ghost sighting.
No, because Bleasdale. Well, it's kind of oval. It's an oval. It's not a circle, it's oval. Bleasdale, the room on the left when you walk in. The tea room. Right, predictions starting with we had a Wraith. And the Eagle Leaf did turn out to work. Wraith predictions starting now. Let's go. Perfect run of Evie. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do a bunch of no evidence and then we'll get into actually I was gonna play Nell's Diner first, but we'll get into a bunch of no evidence. We might play Nell's Diner after a few no evidence win streak games. And then we'll get into Apoc a bit earlier today and play for a lot longer. So we can maybe fit in a few games. Well, hopefully Tanglewood's done first time. Hopefully everything aligns. And then we can start the next map. Which I guess I'll do... I think I'm not going to do Maple Lodge. It's basically a 50-50 between Sunny Meadows Restricted and Bleasdale. Nell's Diner, I will leave till either the end or after those two maps. I think. Your hair is gone. It's only been a month. It's been a month! But yes, it's gone. Bro, played Dead by Daylight and Phasmo. I used to play Dead by Daylight. I made a whole, like, map game with Blaz based on Dead by Daylight. Back when we used to play it. That was great. That was very fun. I love Dead by Daylight. Been a long time, though, since I played. They've added so much to that game, I feel like I'd be a bit overwhelmed with everything. Don't be mean, his hair is really good. Thank you. Well, look, someone's backing me up in the chat. This is amazing. My brother thinks Dead by Daylight is boring. Well, your brother's entitled to his own opinion, I guess. Oh, we have a shower ghost. Hold that thought, sir. Right. Ouija boards. Remember? Every game's just another game. We got this. Boom! Ghost photo done. Witness a ghost event done. Alright. Okay, yeah, this is the room. This is the room. Okay. Nice, easy setup for that. I like that. I like that a lot. It's quite different for someone who's had 800 hours 3 years ago. Damn. I'd probably struggle then. It stressed me out so much, especially being the killer, and you like put someone on a hook, and then you, and then trying to find other people whilst they're getting unhooked from other people. It really stressed me out. Felt like I couldn't control anything. But as a survivor, I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it a lot. I didn't like being a killer. Yeah, I hate it. I wasn't so keen on being killer, personally. Good old Dead by Daylight. Good game, though. Very good game. But everyone who goes like, oh, you should be able to be the ghost in Phasmo. There's other games for that. I don't think Phasmo is made for that. If you want me to be honest. Alright, we got the video. I just need a sound of a firelight. Right. Didn't get the motion, but I got the soul. There are no orbs. We can remove that now. What am I filming? Okay, that's really going to annoy me. Let's leave that. Right, I need a video of the motion, if you'd be so kind, please. Beautiful. Okay, now sound of a firelight will work.
Get out.
Nice. I can get a thrown object, if that happens. I can bring the firelight back in and get a sound of that. I didn't want to accidentally get another video of the firelight. That's why I moved it to the back of the room. All right. Cooking. I know the devs are... Oh, hello. Okay, not a Yuri. Half open a door. Not a Wraith, stepped in soul. Not a phantom ghost in the photo. Not a mare. Turned on a light. Okay. What a start. Sound of the firelight. Right, one more firelight for the Oreo test. It's fine. Not a shade. Singing event. Everything done. I just need a photo of the bone. And that's how you do it. Yippee. What a beautiful start. Hopefully the ghost is pretty obvious. And there's the bone. Don't even need to go downstairs. Buzzing. Why don't we have a British map when the devs are British? Hold on, take my sanity. I don't want any sanity anymore. Oh wait, one more firelight test. Are any maps British? Are they all American? I guess you could argue that some might be British. Like, what makes Point Hope American? What makes... I guess Maple Lodge feels quite American. Okay, there's no way that's an Oreo. The firelight was right there. Ridgeview seems quite British. Yeah, I'd say so. But we don't really tend to have basements in the UK. It's very rare you'll see someone who has a basement in the UK. I think it's a lot more common in the US. Our houses are tiny in the UK as well. US houses are just so in general, I'd say. An average house is a lot bigger. Well, I mean, we are a small little island, so... Oh, speed boost. Gin. Speed boost, gin. Lovely. So now we must just confirm. What a nice. This is a warm up, if I call it. If I've ever seen a warm up. A nice, obvious ghost in a hunt. Gives me all of the stuff I need very easily. I just need a parabolic microphone. Okay. There it is. Nice, easy ghost. Hasn't changed rooms. Beautiful. Does the firelight still trump the cruci if it's technically in a different room? It's about the radius. So, yeah, it would... with an Oreo, the reason I was pretty confident not an Oreo there was because it was set off the motion sensor as it was setting off the crucifix, and it was on top of the firelight when the crucifix went off. So I knew it was like on top of the firelight, and yet it set off the crucifix, and yet it was in a tiny room that the firelight easily covered. So that's how I knew. But basically with Oreos, the firelight is like a layer on top of the crucifix. So if you have a firelight lit, it has to blow out the firelight to then blow out the crucifix. But be careful, because the crucifix range is bigger than the firelight range, the tier 3. And the tier 2, you might be slightly off. So if the firelight, let's say, was here, if the ghost wanted to hunt, like, let's say here, it's outside the firelight range, but it's inside the cruci range. So it might hunt. It might set off the crucifix, even though there's a firelight next to it. So you gotta be careful, because the ranges are different. I used on Twitch is Casson, Carter. Boom! Let's prove Jinn. I did check for for Mimic a lot, so I think we're fine, but it would be nice to just prove it. She'll walk out. She should instantly speed up. I'll stand here so she can't walk downstairs. How long have you been streaming for now? Bro, I've been live for like, what, 45 minutes? What was that? Change rooms. It's taking its time. Oh, as streaming as a whole, I've been streaming overall for over 7 years. Blimey, that makes me sound old. I'm not Unk! Shut up! There's no way I've got any hot water left. Right, what's going on here? Over 3-minute hunt? I know you're not a spirit. Unless you're mimicking a Jinn and then a spirit. There we go. No more annoying shower sounds. Don't worry, you're still young. Yeah, I know. Ghost must reek. It's a long shower. I can't say that I don't have long showers sometimes, guys. When you're just cold to the core, and you just stand there and just... My family used to hate me, because we used to run out of hot water. But if someone had too long a shower, we'd run out of hot water, and it would take like 2 hours to get hot water again. What is this ghost giving up? What's going on? Oh my god. Here we go. Speed, ready? Instant speed up. Back to normal speed. Because it can't see me. Speed up. Back to normal speed. And now it's just going to slowly and gradually get faster and faster. A Jinn is a normal ghost with a speed boost from a distance. Right, we'll incense her. And we'll just do one last mimic check, because we definitely know what room she's in right now. And then we'll leave. So, it's got 1:30, but we're chilling. No orbs. Okay, let's go. It could only be a Jinn. The ability only works with the breaker on. The breaker hasn't gone off once. They can't turn off the breaker either. So, yeah, let's go. Nice, easy. Jinn. Game 1 of the win streak today. Nice. Yeah, that's a teddy bear noise. Yeah, it's a little bit creepy. Boom. Photos with bone, videos, unique, sounds unique, Jin. Done. For game 206 in a row. Bloody hell.
There's some jobs ready for you.
All right, we're still going. Jin was not on the prediction. Jin prediction starting now. Let's go again. To my least favorite, Edgefield. Most dodgy map of the win streak, easily. The one that I've had the most, like, close to failures, easily. My last streak was 137 or something. So yeah, we've well exceeded it now. I wonder what my Apoc game is going to be later. I hope it's something nice. Something really nice. Fingers crossed. Like a twin. Twin? No, maybe not twin. Something obvious. Maybe a poltergeist, actually. Oni would be good. The only problem with Oni, with tier 1 items, is you can't get the sound of the airball event. So basically, this is how it works. If you want sounds easily and you don't go in the room, you want a ghost to do an event. You get the sound of the event in the room with you. An airball event sound, mist form sound, and a crucifix sound. You can get all sounds without entering the room. Or you get lucky and it events and then it leaves the sound as well. But that's the best method. Now with an Oni, you don't get the airball events. So you have to rely on an ambient sound / firelight sound. But again, firelight sounds with tier 1 is really hard, dodgy to set up. Because you have to wait 20 seconds after lighting the firelight for it to then be illegible to be blown out. Unless it's an Oreo. So, yeah. It's a tricky one. Look, we're going to try and go for 1,000. But that's going to take, like... If you think about how long this map's taken... 1,000 would take probably, like... 4 or 5 months. 4 months, I reckon. Beautiful. We've already got the bone and the curse. What a start. I don't know. How long would you reckon it would take to get to 1,000 wins in a row? Just to play 1,000 perfect games. I would say 4 months. 4.5 months. Maybe 5, actually. How long have I been doing this so far? Like a month and a half? I guess someone could do the maths on that. It does depend how much you... Okay, let's say you average... Let's say you average 6 games a day. Oh, we found the room. Oh, it's left a little photo at the door. Wait. Is that Leo? It would be about 6 months. Bloody hell. Video! See if it's a room change there, because that was quite... Oh. Light? Missed it. It's fine. I should have grabbed that first. It's fine. At least we've ruled out Mare. That's huge. Right, Mare gone. Huge, 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 huge. Okay, photo camera, video camera, sound recorder. Mimic check. No orbs. Alright. Not a bad start at all, to be fair. Bone and curse already done. Let's grab... I think I should leave salt. We'll take these. And another incense, actually. Definitely another incense. Smelly melons! Rage you. That is a rage you. That was base boosted to hell. Tell me I'm wrong. I could not tell if that was a hunt for a sec. You prick! I should have got the sounds. Oh my god, I've just cooked. The triple whammy without meaning it. It lifted my camera up. I got the video of the camera getting lifted. It blew out the firelight at the same time and walked in the motion sensor. My god. Right, no more videos. Wouldn't mind another event. Probably not going to be an Oreo, let's be real. Wait, that's it. I've done all my photos. Unbelievable. Alright, sound done. One more sound of the firelight. Or an event, even. It didn't count! Did that time, though. Beautiful. Done. And we know it's a Reiju. Done! Speed run! Just incense while chasing. Hey, the breaker is broken. Off, even. Get that back on now. Absolutely cooking. It can't be any other ghost because of the base boost. The base boost is a Reiju specific thing that a Mimic can't even mimic because it's not meant to happen. So I just need to incense while chasing. We're done. Davies! Davies, thank you for the 9 months. 9 months, tier 1 sub. I know it's a Reiju because the only ghost with this glitchy bass boost sound is a Reiju. See how it's fast? Bass boost. Yeah, that is an absolute Reiju. You see how, like, your headphones are rattling? That's a Reiju specific thing. How long has it been base boosted? Probably for, like, I think since Chronicle. Like, most of the year. Half the year or something. Again, another bug they have not fixed. Since Chronicle, there's so many bugs since Chronicle that have yet to be fixed. I just don't... It's like... This is why I said I really doubt that apart from, like, the major, most important things, I don't think they're going to change much about Nell's Diner, like the footsteps and things. Because they seem to release an update and then, like, fix the major issues and then just kind of leave it at that and move on to the next thing. Even if there are, like, minor things that definitely would improve gameplay and stuff. I hope that they just do a big, like, glitch / minor problem update. That's all I want right now. I don't really care about anything else other than that. Obviously, I like the character customizations to come out. I don't care too much about Tanglewood rework yet because we just had a new map. I'd like just a glitch update. That'd be great. Tier 3 motion sensor fix would be great. So I can actually video it every time consistently. Right, objectives done. Photos done with the bone. Videos done and sounds done and Reiju. I don't need to even double check. Base boost. They had that whole Banshee glitch for like a year and they didn't fix it. I know, that's what I mean. Seems to take forever for those sort of fixes to come through. Right, 207. We're now on at no evidence perfect runs. And we didn't have a Reiju on this prediction, so sorry if you wanted. We voted for a ghost. But maybe we'll get the back-to-back. I can't believe how quick these games have been. This is rapid. I can tell it's a Ragey because it's faster around electronics, Soph. And it's extremely base boosted in a hunt and of ghost events. That's how you can tell a Ragey. They're normal ghosts if there's no electronics nearby. If there are electronics nearby, they're really fast by the electronics. And then they go back to normal speed away from electronics. Violet Lucy. Thank you for the 2 months. Tier 1 sub. You're on fire today, Cass? Well, you know, the luck's in my favor so far. But yes, it's been good. I think blindfolded Apoc. No, we're not doing blindfolded today. We're having a little bit of a break from blindfolded because we're bringing out the tier 1 challenge. But are we coming back to blindfold? Because again, I still need to do normal blindfolded, prison, Brownstone, and wait, did I complete prison? I did. Brownstone and Sunny Meadows. I did beat prison. What did I beat it on? What ghost was it? I don't remember what we got at the end. I feel like it was a demon, but I'm probably wrong. Blindfolded is very fun. The thing is, I do want to do Apoc 3 challenge blindfolded because that is really good. And it's an even extra like, added difficulty to it. But it requires so much concentration. I'm like imagining what's going on the screen in my head. And it almost feels like you're playing VR. It's a weird experience. You can only use your hearing. Oh my god. What is going on today? I'm getting the bone and cursed objects so quick. And we found the room. Speedrun Friday? Mimic check. Didn't see any orbs then, but I could have missed them, to be fair. Okay, keep the crucifix down. We'll grab firelight, motion, and one more incense. Nice video and sounds. I think I missed it. Oh well. I swear I'm so lucky with this motion set. I chuck the camera. As I chuck it, the motion goes off. Okay. EMF, salt, and one more firelight will do. And that's all the firelights once these both go off. Wow, okay. It's quick. That's it, right? Jesus. Okay, well, I can't get that. Missed it. Oh my god. Breaker went off. Missed it. This ghost is crazy. Object thrown. One more video of the salt, if I can. Or that. That will also do. Done. Get the breaker on. I don't think I got the car key. Yeah, I can't turn it off. Do I need a video? I don't need a video. One photo of the ghost and we're sorted. Okay, let's go. That's it. We just need a photo of the ghost. So hopefully we get a ghost event. And then we're done. Do I need a photo? I don't even need a photo of the ghost, so... Airball event will also do. Can it be an Oreo? Did we... Oh my god, we have another tier 3 sub. Felro, you're amazing. Thank you for the tier 3. That's unreal. Oni. Super visible. Damn. Damn. Right, well, a photo shouldn't be too difficult if it's an Oni. Did a lot of events, so it all adds up as well. Right, come on. Another ghost event. Should have got the key. We've got a minute whilst we're safe, so it's an Oni. It should event. I would have thought. Yep, no room change. If I sit here, it's surely going to event, right? You telling me we're going to have an Oni that doesn't event after I smudge it? Okay. Well, it can only be an Oni or a Mimic. But, come on now. You're an Oni. Why are you not eventing? Onis love eventing. That'll do. Sometimes you just got to be a little bit persuasive. There you go. Well, I don't know why I'm crossing out ghosts. It can only be one or two. I'm just going to stand here. Wait, let's turn the light back on first. I'm going to stand here, let it roam back to the room. I'm going to nip to the toilet, and then hopefully it hunts straight away so it doesn't go on my crucifix. Give me a second. Here we go. Right, I've only got incenses. It's all I need anyway. And we're all unique. Let's go. Insta hunt, please. There we go. Still an Oni. Mega, mega, mega visible. Let's go. Well, another very easy game. I don't know what's happened today. I've been getting good seeds. Apparently. Done. I'm getting curse object bone. Mega quickly. I'm getting a nice easy ghost.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Take your time, mate. It's fine. I can hear that I've won. It's just beautiful. There we go. Perfect investigation number 208. With a nice easy Oni. Very easy Oni, actually. Not on the prediction though. Right, we're going to Tanglewood now. Bruv, why does he... What makes the bloke just whisper in one of your ears? With a loudspeaker. Boom indeed, mate. Unfortunately, the people who are believing in ghosts right now are not getting too much success. Okay. When I play, it's the right side he shouts in. Honestly, I feel like I get both. Depends how he's feeling. So, hopefully just not a Fae. Early hunt just outside the Cruci range. Fingers crossed. Yeah, Pharaoh, the new map is the new map's good. The map's good. Looping spots are a bit ass, but other than that, it is a good map. Few glitches need fixing. It's good. I am enjoying it. We're gonna play probably Willow, Ridgeview, Edgefield, and Tangle again. And then honestly, Apoc time. We're doing an early Apoc today. I'm just excited to play Apoc. I'm in a very Apoc mood today. And this start has got me even more in feeling good about it. I am always in the mood for Apoc, to be fair, Hannah, but today I'm just extra excited. I was thinking about it before stream. I think that's what it was. I was watching other streamers play Apoc. Watching Dave, Nuka Dave. Couldn't think of anything worse than Apoc. Apoc's great! Watch your videos on YouTube. Quickbot and I recommended you, and I've learned so much. Oh, that's great to hear. I tell you what, a lot of people come from like the Ghost Guy video, but I am going to make a new updated one because a lot of people have been asking for it as well. And there have been changes that I do need to address. But the Ghost Guide is still basically completely valid. I would just... There are just a few things. There's quite a lot that I would add, actually, to the Ghost Guide that I made. Now that I've played this many No Evidence. I just screened through my entire Apoc 2 run. Apoc 2's all... Apoc 2 is 10x, right? 10x rewards. I'm pretty sure. Body missed. Nice. Wow, we got laugh. Has the ghost moved? Nah, definitely not. Just being a little... Maybe she's just chilling in the corner at the moment. Boom. Okay, first 2 videos done. Video of the firelight, sound of the firelight. Sound of the mist. Nice. Placing the items in front of you like this is so much better. Because you don't miss those opportunities when you do this. Not a Wraith. Sifting Salt. Not an Oni. Airball events. Of course. Just as I... Yeah, just as I looked away. Classic. That's 2 firelights. 1 more. To confirm or deny Oreo. Okay, all sounds done. Get rid of that. And then we just need 1 more video, which can be maybe something getting chucked. Thank you, Demi, for the heart me. So for the heart me. Raina, thank you for the gifts. TikTok. Right, come on. Go see. Chuck something. Don't be shy. Could technically be a shade. Although I doubt it. I very much doubt it. Chuck something. This ain't a shade. Okay. Not in there. I haven't got a photo of the ghost yet. Probably not an Oreo, but... Wait, that's all videos, right? Yeah, just photos left. Okay. At least she can't crawl. Oh, snap! Thank you! Not an Oreo. Didn't hunt after the final firelight. Not a phantom. Ghost in the photo. I get confused about the 20-second candle test. Light a candle. If the ghost blows it out within 20 seconds, it's an Oreo. Or a mimic mimicking an Oreo. That's it. If that ever happens, you know it's an Oreo. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't necessarily mean it's not an Oreo. It could just be taking its time to not blow out firelights. It doesn't matter if they're fast one after the other, Robbie. It makes no difference. It's about when you light it, how long it takes to blow it out after you hit the light button. Yeah, I know I need to get the bone, but I'd rather do that after I incense it. Jesus. Oh my god. Not a yokai. difficulty. Extremely boring. Could be a Goryo. Okay. Well. Where did I put the photo camera? Let's go find the bone. Get another incense first. That was a very, very boring ghost. Unfortunately. There's not much to learn there. Apart from that, it was just extremely boring. We can rule out loads of ghosts, to be fair, so we'll do that in a sec. No room change yet is a little sus of a Goryo, though, I will say. Right, the bone's not there. Have I checked garage? I don't think I've been fully into garage. Bedroom? Ah. There we go. Right, that's everything done. All objectives. We just need to work out what this is. I'm currently not sure about. Xenomorpheus, thank you for this 2 months Prime sub. Yeah, so it's not a Thay or a Hantu because it's slowly sped up. It's not a Rev because Rev would be instantly fast when it sensed me or saw me. Not a Dio because that would become very slow next to me. Not a Reiju, no, not fast around electronics. What else? Probably not twins. It's a little hard to tell. Not Polty. Wasn't chucking anywhere near enough to be a poltergeist. Not a Goryo. It's in the basement. That's good. It's a Jinn. I think that's a Jinn. I think that's speed boosting. It's hard to tell, but I think it's speed boosting. Right, not a spirit, obviously. Hunted under 3 minutes. Not a yokai. It's always sensing my electronics and running and following me. I do believe that's a Jinn, but I'd like to get a better look this time. For sure. Because I think as soon as it's seeing me and it's quite far away, it's speeding up. And then when it gets within the distance where it is no longer using the speed boost, it's going back to normal speed. I think it did it again. Really hard to tell. Yeah. Yeah, that's got to be a speed boost there. Second Jinn of the day? Bloody hell. I know it's Friday night. I actually heard it and could tell that time. Yeah, it was it's quite hard to tell on a small map, but that I do believe that is Jinn. I like the Goryo assumption more. Well, it changed rooms, so... Fortunately, we can't go with that. It's definitely not miling. It's too loud. Let's see if we can get an instant speed boost again. One last time, to be 100% sure. Hello, Slayer. Thought about going upstairs and she thought, hell nah. Alright, it's definitely normal speed. See if she instantly speeds up. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay, let's go. Yeah, no bait, no ghost model change. That's true. There were no shapeshifts. Yeah, 100% Jin. Let's go. And I do think we've done everything. Objectives, photos with the bone, videos, and sounds. Definite Jin. Speed boost. Let's go. It is good that in no games I've forgotten to pick up the bone or accidentally left with a duplicate. Because that would genuinely end the streak there and then. If anything like that happens, it's over. 209. But that's why we always triple check, because that would be such a bad way. Such a down way of losing. Okay, right. We'll go to Willow. Let's pay out and start gym prediction. Okay. Blood Moon? No. We're getting a lot of heavy rain. It's gonna be excited. How not a Maroi? Not a Maroi. Well, I hadn't actually ruled out a Maroi at that point, but at that point, I think I was on pretty low sanity. Oh my god, the bone's right there. I think I was on pretty low sanity. So a Maroi would have been like fast anyway, like off the bat, without even seeing me. And it was still normal speed downstairs. Hey. Hey, Cubs. We good, Robbie? It's going to be a demon this time. Go on, hit me with a demon then. Do your worst. I'm ready for everything. Now, statistically, Hassan won genius. Statistically, I've probably had in this win streak, but after the marathon, I don't know. Statistically, I should have had every single ghost in the game. Yep, at least no bone glitch on Willow. Exactly. I should have had every ghost in the game during this win streak, but I'm not so sure. I'm not 100% sure after the marathon video, marathon stream where I played hundreds of games and didn't get a Reiju. There is a chance I haven't. But realistically, every 24 games, on average, you should get a ghost that you haven't had within 24 games. I mean, the likelihood of you getting every single ghost in 24 games is incredibly low, but when you start upping that number higher and higher, you should have had every ghost. Oh, lights on. Both cursed objects. Not a mare. What's going on today? I'm living for it. In the toilet again. That marathon was a lot. That was rough. I so nearly gave up. Still need to upload that video. It's just such... I've kind of been putting it off because it's just such a huge... I have actually edited most of it. It's such a huge video. It's fair. It's only going to be, I think, about 40 to 50 minutes long. At the moment. And I'll probably lower that by a bit. Double. Beautiful. Not a wraith. Not thinking mimic. That's a growl, I believe. Yep, groaning. Sorry, not a growl. Do you just cut to the ghost you got? Yes. Yeah, I had a few. I think most of the start is like my first game, like cut up, and then after that we start going through all the ghosts and why I chose that ghost. So it's actually a really good like ghost guide as well as a good recap of the marathon. Okay, I need a photo of the ghost in this one. Have we had a room change? Yes, we have. It's gone to the basement, hasn't it? I so nearly gave up in... I so nearly gave up in that stream as well, towards the end. I thought it's just never going to happen. When I heard that bass boost, oh my god. Wait, I don't need salt. Oh boy. Don't like how it's in the basement. Move back. Back upstairs, please. Breaker's in the basement too. You see the life shoot back into you. It's like you came back to... Oh, no. I felt like I was reborn when that bass boost hit in that marathon stream. If you know what I'm talking about, I did a stream a few months ago where I could not end the stream until I got every ghost in the game. And I started for the first few hours. Well, for a while, actually. For a long time, doing just perfect runs. And then it got to the point where I was just doing speed runs. Eventually, because we just weren't getting any new ghosts. I ended up doing speed runs of just where, oh, it's not the ghost, and then just me running to the ghost and dying to speed it up. It was, God, it was something else, that. Can I rule out any other ghosts? Turn that off now. I need a photo of the ghost here. It's not... I don't think it's shades, because it did just blow out the firelight here. And we're nowhere near another room. Right. Come on! Do something! Thank you. God's sake, that was so quick. How was I meant to react to that? You better not be... Oh no, you're not a mare. Motion, fire, disturbs out, light exploded. Okay, just break, just chuck something. That's firelight number 2. Firelight number 3, starting now. Good stuff, Rainer. Right, come on, Ghosty. Move a door or something. Let's get the Yuri door setup done. Hopefully, it moves one of these doors or chucks something. This is low-key acting like a shade, but I don't think it's a shade. I'd be very surprised. 2 degrees. The lights are literally off. Do something. Surely we're not actually dealing with a shade here. I mean, it's been blowing out the... I don't think it is, because it blew out the candle over there. I really doubt it. Do you have 2 incenses? I have 1. And then another one, like, up the stairs or something? Please don't be a basement shade. There we go. Check the temperature. It's in this room. Not doing anything. No! I need a photo of the ghost. Damn it! I'm gonna stand in here instead. Hopefully we get like an airball event, and I'll know there's an airball event because the light will flick off and I'll know it. And if there's no sound, it's probably an airball. But I don't want an airball. I want a photo of the ghost. And I don't want to get one mid-hunt. That's for sure. What is this ghost doing? It's just forgotten how to ghost. Oh no. I'm not even in the room. Oh, God. Yo, Zora Domain. Meep. Lucas. Meow. Linda, thank you for the follows on Twitch. Maybe it's Dave. I don't know what this is. This is very odd. It's still in this room. It's just given up. Trim check. I need to remove trim. I might remove trim check. Might get rid of it completely. Might make it. I'll make it 10,000 channel points. Door move, not a Yuri. Half open the door. Okay, I need a photo of the ghost. Then I need photo of an EMF. I should get the EMF actually. Photo of EMF, photo of the ghost, photo of the crucifix. Jesus. It's back? There's no way this is a shade. Maybe ghost just went on a little holiday. It's chucking stuff when I'm in the room with it. F4? Maybe a Fae? Why is it not blowing out the fire? Okay. Not an Oreo. Didn't hunt. Oh my god! Holy. Holy. Oh my god. That was the closest I have ever been on this win streak to losing it. I thought my crucie was covering me there. How was it not covering? Oh, it's not. To be fair. I ran straight towards the ghost. And it was a hunt. Right, well, it's definitely not a shade. It wasn't a phantom. Not a Rev or a Thay or a Hantu. Headline of sight build. Not a Ragey, not a Dio. Extremely boring. Can't be Goryo, it switched to downstairs. That was almost the end of the win streak. Oh my god, that's a slap in the face. If I needed one. Oh yeah, no way a demon. No way it spawned there. And the crucie's not covering it. What is going on with this ass ghost? It's not doing anything. Oh my god. Don't like this. I need one photo of the ghost. Can't be a spirit. Why is it not eventing? Oh, it's finally chucked something. This is ridiculous. This ghost is complete ass. It hasn't done a it's chucked it chucked a bunch of stuff in the corner, but other than that, didn't do anything. For ages. But let's check my sanity. It can't be a shade. It spawned in the room with me. Watch this be an Oni. I thought it was quiet for Myling, actually. I'll check again. It did feel quiet. I do agree with you there. I was thinking that in the hunt, but I was just in so much shock from the hunt. From where it started hunting. That I can't believe how close that was to me being death. That was easily the... I was... Honestly, 0.1 second longer, I was dead. was right in front of me. Right in front of me. Like half a meter away. Then when I heard the footsteps, I knew it was a hunt. That's when I had to react. Thank God I ran backwards. And the fact I took a picture, so I had a delay to switch to my incense. Oh my God. Right. I just need a photo of the ghost. I can just take my sanity meds and go downstairs once I know what this is, which I think is a myling. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Okay, incensed. Let's go down. Get our photo. Hopefully. Ghost just doesn't event. Okay, well, it's turned up now. It's chucking stuff finally. Blurb died to a Dio? Dumbass. What are you doing, Ghost?
Thanks, man. I still survived the tutorial.
We had one ghost event that lasted like a second. And then since then, it's not done one. Yeah. Absolutely a myling. Right, this is what we're going to do, because for some reason this ghost will not event for me. We're going to... Well, we'll circle myling. That's obviously myling. We're going to take all our sanity meds. I'm going to leave my incenses. I'm going to take all my sanity meds. And I'm just going to wait. Because that's all I can do. I don't want to start taking photos mid-hunt. If I have to go do that, I'll wait till my sanity's back down. To hunt sanity. Okay. I was still on decent sanity. What does that actually take me to? If it gets me to 100, that's even better. Oh, amazing. That's taking me to exactly 100. I'd love to see it. Okay. We know it's a myling for sure. So I'm just going to head downstairs. Pray this thing does a ghost event. Because it's just refusing to. And it has done the whole game. Okay, so we've got to grab all of this. Bring a cruci as well. Oh, that was close. Well, it's wandering around everywhere. Okay. I'm going to go stand in a room with a light on, so I don't lose all my sanity. To be fair, I think I'd rather go in the other room. It's easy to get a photo of the ghost in the other room. All that stuff in the way. Okay. Done. Thank goodness for that. I thought this thing was never going to repent. Done. It's done. That took so long. What an ass smiling. Can Firelight burn your sage if you turn on top? Yes, it can, Meep. It's really bad. Look. Do I have a Firelight here? Let's see if I can do it here. La da 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 da. And it's gone. Just like that. Okay, game done. Let's go. Betty, you were really annoying. You're really trying to mess with me. But that's super, super quiet in a hunt. So I think miling is pretty safe. Done.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
All right. That was a little bit more sketchy than the other games today, but it's all right. We got there eventually. Let's pay out miling. Again, not on the prediction. There's not been much luck for those believing in ghosts today. What does sanity actually do? Sanity basically controls whether you can get hunted or not in this game. So for most ghosts, if you're on 100 sanity, if you're on 50% sanity, above 50% sanity, they can't hunt you. As soon as you drop under 50, they can start hunting you frequently. Now, the only difference is a shade that can hunt you only when you go below 30% sanity. And then the only other caveat as well is demons can hunt at any sanity. Literally, you can be on 100% sanity and they can hunt. And then other than that, a Fae can hunt at 70%. A Rage you can hunt at 60% if electronics are nearby. A Mare can hunt at 60% if you're in the dark or the room's dark. And an Oreo can hunt at 60% as well. Other than that, everything else is 50. Wow, okay. Already not a Djinn. Bone. Brit, thank you for the gifted sub to Be Loved. I don't know where my alert is, but thank you for the gifted sub, Brit. Your two nose, love your shiny face. Hi, Cassan's left nose. Are you serious? We had Cassan's right nose, and now we have Cassan's left nose, because apparently I have two noses. Are you just saying I've got a massive nose? Oh no, basement ghosts. I need to witness a ghost event. If this is a shade, the game's not good at all. Oh my god, please do something. Please. Please not a shade. Today started off so well. And now we keep getting bad things happening. Slash annoying things happening. Oh boy. Okay. Do we get to hear anything? Still nothing's happened. Yes, yes. Not a shade. Thank God. Thank God. Light switch. That's on. That means it's not a mare. Not a mare or a shade. Scenario where you... Photo done. Okay. This is good. And I've witnessed a ghost event. Okay. Panic over. The incense, imagine like a flashbang in COD. CSGO or something. That's what an incense is. It's a flashbang on the ghost. What incense is used for. Okay. Yeah. Classic. Boom. Double whammy done. Okay, 3 firelights now. We'll put them apart a bit so we don't accidentally record 2 if they both go out at the same time. Alright, and then the EMF's ready to get a photo of as well. We... just missed it. You have to be on point for that to work. Okay, just the sounds. Videos are all done completely, so we can get rid of that. Another light switch on. Dub speed. Yeah, you got to try to be really quick with this. You don't want to miss opportunities. Oh my god. Yeah, that I didn't know whether that was... I didn't know whether I got a shadow ghost last time. Jesus. Drone. That'll do. That'll count. Okay, just firelight sound and then photos. I'm chilling. Misform? No? Okay. Not a phantom. Ghost in the photo. Not a wraith, except in salt. Ghost is in the photo, clearly. There's my sounds. Final firelight for the Oreo test. Photo-wise, I just need the cursed object and the crucifix. So we are chilling now. There's the cruci. Wouldn't mind waiting to see this firelight go out, though. Or... I've already got a ghost photo. Bro loves turning the lights on and off. Oh my god. Put out the candle, come on. Or crucifix right now, that's fine. Okay, it's not an Oreo. It was on top of the firelight. No way. Now it just blew out the firelight as well. Okay, not an Oreo. Hopefully this ghost is going to be just pretty obvious. But I guess we'll find out. We'll get the curse object after. Put that over there. We can grab it on the way around. Okay. I've got 2 incenses. I've got my... normal speed. Hate it when they do that. Okay. Very boring. Very, very, very boring. We're going to get gory in the basement. Not raging, not fast on electronics, and no base boosted heartbeat. Not a Dio. Would have sprinted to me, then become slow when it got to me. Hand to a Thay wouldn't have sped up. Revenant would have been slow and then fast when it got upstairs and sensed me. No shapeshift, no bake. No Oni, normal blinks. Not extremely visible in the hunt. Yeah. This could be a Goro in the basement, which would be really bad, actually. Haven't ruled out Yuri yet. To be fair, because I ruled out a mare, a Goro wouldn't be at the end of the world. It would just be annoying. Could it be twins? Maybe. I'm not ruling out twins yet. I think it was normal speed, though. Thing is, I only rule out ghosts if I'm certain I can rule them out. So I'd rather leave it. Like, why would I just take that jump of ruling out a ghost after one hunt when I might as well wait multiple just to be sure that it's never funny speeds. So I always wait a few hunts if I'm not sure what the ghost is to rule out twins, personally. Have you played the new map yet? Yes, I have. Check out my YouTube channel. I've got an Apoc 3 game on there and my first impressions video as well on there. And I'm uploading a Blood Moon 150% no evidence game. 150% speed, ghost speed, no evidence game very soon as well. But I want to get the spirit video out first. How to confirm a spirit in Phasmophobia, which, by the way, is now a thing. Or has been a thing, but no one really knows about it. And I'm going to talk through it in detail. This could be a spirit. Might be able to use our own tactic here. After the next hunt. Hold up. So excited for the YouTube videos. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get a few more videos that aren't from stream as well. So those of you who are always watching the streams have... Oh, that's exactly 3 minutes. Have new content you haven't seen before. That was really quick. Okay. Not a Moroi, 5 second smudge. You're allowed to be miling. I might do the spirit test. If I'm feeling confident here. Let's go get the curse, which is probably going to be monkey paw or doll. Okay, there's a mannequin in the baby room. A little bit creepy. Let's go and try and get this. Let's try and do the spirit test. So, I'm going to smudge the spirit confirmation test. I'm going to smudge the ghost at exactly 2 minutes and 45 seconds, hopefully. I guess we might as well... probably get a crucie for this, but... I'm going to not go downstairs until a bit later on. Until it gets towards the time. Can't believe you're on this high of a win streak. I'm pretty gassed with it, to be fair. This streak has been crazy. I just can't believe it's just kept going and going and going. All no evidence perfect runs. Every single one. The previous record was 150 over world records. Okay, I'm going down. Wow, world record. Again, it's a bit hard to like confirm records on this, but okay. Come on, ghost. Is it left? I can't do the test. I think it might have left the basement. Too late. You've only got a certain amount of time to do it. Yeah, it left the basement. Alright, well, we'll just do the triple spirit test then. One more incense left. Okay. Basically, at this point, if it goes to 2 minutes 55, I'm leaving. That's what's happening now. That's really the only thing I can do at this point. Bone, all unique. Videos, sounds, and I believe it's a spirit. But we shall see. So, when it gets to 2:55, if it hasn't hunted, I'm leaving on spirit. I've never had a ghost that isn't a spirit take 3 minutes to hunt me 3 times in a row. 3 minutes to hunt me 3 times in a row. When I smudge it. So if that does happen, I did what I could. But that's crazy if it is that passive. We know it's not a shade. Seeing events, etc. It's not a Goryo, it's change rooms. It's not twins, it's always normal speeds. Let's go turn the breaker on. Oh, you moved the timer to the top corner. I like that better. I'm glad you like that better, actually. Because I didn't actually want to move it, but I think I found a way to actually move it back, but I'm not sure whether I want to or not. Blinded Apoc 3 Blood Moon was crazy. You gotta check that video out if you haven't. We did the Apocalypse 3 challenge on Tanglewood. So it's not technically the full challenge because it's not on Sunny Meadows. But we did the Apoc 3 settings on Tanglewood with a Blood Moon. The full challenge, so all objectives, ghost photo, correct ghosts, and leave alive, blindfolded. It's an epic video. It's one of my most recent videos, a few videos ago. Definitely check it out if you haven't. It's probably one of my proudest games. I forget it's there in the corner, but I kind of like that though. I don't want it taking up loads of space. This is probably better for your clips anyway, Hannah. Okay, and it's been 2:55. Spirits will only hunt after 3 minutes. I'm out. That's 3 incenses in a row. Objectives done. Photos done with the bone. Videos and sounds. Spirit circled. Let's go. Yeah, all good.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs
He's
ready
in
for
my
you.
right ear this time.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs here for you.
Wait, I reckon I can do a full-on impression of him. Firstly... 211. Spirit was not on the prediction again. Damn it, man. What's going on today? Hang on. I think I can do something. Is this going to be a good impression? I don't know.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I can't hear myself. Welcome back. I've got
Some jobs here for you.
Okay, that's back to where it was. Next. We can't hear you. Wait, did you not hear me just then? Your American accent... Oh, you kid, okay. Your American accent went away halfway through... Yeah, I gave up. Right. Ridgeview Court, Tanglewood, and then Apoc 3 tier 1 items on Tanglewood. Perfect run. Let's go. I'm whizzing through these today. It's been amazing. Go. Okay, right. This is a spirit prediction. Maybe this time if you get a ghost, gets a ghost, it might be on it. At some point, it's going to happen. You sound really quiet now. I haven't changed anything. I should still be the same. Oh, they're trolling. I'm getting trolled a lot today. I say today. When was the last day I wasn't? Let's be real. How do I keep missing the prediction? You gotta be quick. You gotta be on it. We don't mess around. We get the prediction done as fast as possible, whilst giving you enough time. Followers change my life. Followers change your life. I think you've got... Honestly, if you're basing your happiness on follow count, I'd maybe look at other priorities. You get trolled every time by the welcome back guy. Not every time, sometimes. Usually he's just chill, but sometimes he just gets a little bit intimate in one of your ears. This knows why. Thank you, Druzy, for the Go Popular. The Heartme's. Vanessa, thank you as well. Can we predict based on your first guess? Like, is Cass right this early? What, like first ego leaf kind of guess? What mode are you playing? We're playing no evidence custom 7.6 multiplier. Right, let's go. Might notice I tend to keep the doors halfway open when I go into rooms. Simply because I'm setting up Yuri tests whilst I'm searching rooms. Just in case. All about efficiency. Okay, well, the bone's not down here. The ghost is not down here. We'll check right side of the floor. What's it called? Ground floor. I forgot to turn these lights off. Okay. So right side over there. And if the ghost isn't there, then it looks like everything's going to be upstairs. There's the bone. Arrows? Arrows. Nice. Okay, bone and cursed object already done. That's good. Ghost does appear to be upstairs. Then we found the room. Run. Light switch. Oh, I didn't turn that on. Not a mare. I'm getting really lucky with the light switches today. Any tips on identified twins if you have a hard time hearing the difference in speeds? Multiple things getting interacted with at the same time at different places. Manders! Yo, big up Manders. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Manders. That is very, very kind of you. Thank you. Ooh. Big up Manders. Thank you so much. I collected the bone. One incense there, one incense there. Okay, now just salt, EMF, and an extra firelight, and we're chilling. I didn't even check the challenges yet, but... EMF photo, Cruci, when it's a ghost event. Okay. Nice. Sound done as well. Oh my god. We're farming already. Fiona, thank you for the 2 months. I love doing that. Anything other than groaning, not a race, except in soul. What have we got then? Motion sensor disturbs up fire extinguish, plus the sound. Temperature check. Julie! Thank you for the 2 months. Being a Prime subscriber. Thank you for the hype train as well, everyone. Alright, one more firelight for the Oreo. An Oreo. Alright. Actually don't need a photo of the ghost, which is good. Ghost has been a little bit passive. Anything other than groaning. Okay. The last ghost was... on... Litchfield Road. It was a spirit. Corridor? I think it might have moved corridor. Missed it. Classic. Still need a few things. Can bomb my other incense now. All stuff's laid out for me so I can quickly react. Got the motion. Let's see if it's roaming near me. Right now, I have no idea what this ghost is, to be honest. Not a Goria, though, if it has changed rooms. But let's just double check. Yeah. Yeah, not a Goria. That's got to be a room change. The Goria's not going to be this far away. It's like I knew it was coming. Damn it, I missed the light.
Get out.
Very British ghost. Get out. Right, photo camera can piss off. One more video, and then we're done. Anything that is... I could get a door, I could get an object thrown. Or the ghost. That'll do. Alright, we're done. Apart from prevent the ghost hunting with a crucifix. I guess I'll leave it up here. Also, let me just check on that door. Not a Yuri. Half open the door. Not a phantom. Ghost in the photo. Probably not a shade because I think the ghost was in... I think I'm in the ghost room, but I won't rule out shade yet. Okay, that's it. Now we just wait. Yeah, Lou. Let's go, Lou. Thank you for the 10 months being a member on the YT. Let's go, man. You might be my longest membership. Potentially. What's cursed objects? No, tarot cards. No way I'm using them. Alright, I'm just going to chill up here with the ghost. Hopefully lose some sanity. Right now, again, I don't really know. It could be anything. To be honest. It could be absolutely anything. Let's just let our sanity drain upstairs. Buy a crucifix so we are safe. It's definitely move room, so it's definitely not a Gorio. Yeah. I actually have not seen the Nell's Diner badge. I don't know if it's any good. I'll slowly get that. I'll eventually get it all, I'm sure. But those of you who are wondering about the drops stuff, because I get a lot of comments about drops. I don't have drops right now, but I will have them on the 18th in 4 days. Which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. On Tuesday, I will have Tuesday. On Tuesday, I will have drops. And a different drops to the current one. It's the static version of the drop that's out at the moment. If you're a collector, you can get it in my stream on Tuesday. God, this ghost is boring me. Maybe a aging fae or something? You really gonna be extremely boring again? You are. Okay. Well, well, well. Not a djinn. When I came down the stairs, I stood over here to see if it sped up, and it didn't. Not a rev, because a rev would have been slow upstairs and then really fast when it saw me. Not a Thayer or Hantu, because it gradually had line of sight build. Speed build up. Dio would have sprinted to me and then become slow. Rager would have been base boosted and fast around all the electronics downstairs and upstairs. Not a Polty, wasn't chucking anywhere near enough or far or hard enough. Don't think it's a mining, it seemed too loud. No shapeshift, no bake. Probably not a yokai. I think this is going to be a spirit. Or a banshee. If I had to guess right now. Are we really going to get another spirit? It will give me the opportunity to do a spirit test. We might as well sit here right now with our parabolic out. And listen for a banshee scream. Hey. Hello, I love the community. Well, welcome to it, my friends. I haven't seen any ghosts. I haven't seen a looping video about any ghosts that can't loop. No. You can loop any ghosts on any speed around this table. In fact, the faster tends to be easier. There's a sweet spot that's like the worst, which is like, I would say fast twin speed slash maybe between that and maybe a little bit faster than that. Which is a dodgy spot for the ghost to be constantly at. But it's still doable. Without incense. It genuinely could be a spirit. I would like to do a spirit test. A proper one. Like we can do it on Edgefield, unfortunately. But I would like to do one. If we can. Might have moved rooms there. Oh, also, we are on the way to 30,000 subs on YouTube. So, we're at 20. We've gone over 27 recently. We're a few thousand away. So check it out. I post videos. I usually post a few videos a week. A lot of them are informative. Some of them are just crazy challenges. Yeah. Check it out. Oh, and a lot of weekly challenge tip / me doing weekly challenge videos as well. Okay, I think this is spirit. But we'll see. Spirit test is you smudge the ghost, preferably in a hunt, and then it can't re-hunt you for 3 minutes after you tap that smudge stick and use it on the ghost. Could it be an Oni because it was visible, or is that a silly suggestion? No, it's not a silly suggestion. I don't think so, though, because it looked like normal blinks. I actually should have ruled out Oni. But we'll look again. Normally, I'd notice that quite quickly, though. Oni is a very visible ghost, yeah. Yeah, spirits' minimum hunt time after you smudge them is 3 minutes. All other ghosts is 1 minute 50 at 30. So 1.5 minutes. But a demon is 1 minute. But only if it uses its ability to hunt between a minute and a minute 30. They can hunt for over a minute 30 after you smudge them. I'd say there's about a 40% chance it will hunt under a minute 30. That's what it feels like. Bloody hell, this is a really long time. So annoying if I was doing a spirit test. I was doing the spirit confirmation test. It's 5 minutes between hunts. What the hell? Spirit only has a chance to hunt over 3 minutes after. It will only ever 100% hunt 3 minutes after you smudge it. But you need to make sure you definitely smudge it. Otherwise, you could get tricked into thinking that, hang on, it hunted under 3 minutes, but did you definitely smudge it? I've never had a spirit hunt under 3 minutes after smudging it, ever. In my thousands of games. So, trust me. It's definitely true. You ain't got a cruci up there, have you? Oh my god. Okay, that's a definite perfect smudge. We'll try again. Both crucis downstairs, they are now, yes. I feel like that first... Now I feel like that first one was a bit invalid. I mean, it was still 5 minutes. Okay, so... It's not an Oni. I would have noticed it. Not miling too loud. Not twins normal speed, I think. We'll leave that one. Almost definitely not going to be a Moroi. I'm not going to go outside and check my sanity in case it's a demon, but I doubt it. I'd be very surprised. Is there an optimal place to sprint during that loop? There is. You have to sprint. If you, well, there's 2 places you could sprint. You could sprint along here, which is what I used to do. But this is, in my opinion, the best place to sprint. I've actually got a video specifically on this. Jow. It's what's it called? How to loop the ghost. It's my second looping guide. It's specifically for this Ridgeview Court table, and it will tell you exactly how that works. Been over 90 seconds. Yeah, I could probably go. I'll go check my sanity now. Wait, no. What am I doing? I see it from here. I'm going to hopefully try and do a spirit test. Spirit confirmation test. But I need to rely on it walking the motion sensor. Come on! It was a bit late. I think I screwed it. Oh, it's hunted. It can only be a spirit. It can only be a spirit. I 100% just incensed it. Any ghost would have taken at least a minute 30. So it can only be a spirit. Okay. That is a very, very close to the line dodgy spirit. Luckily, so when I incensed it, I then picked up my incense and chucked it away. So it wasn't incensing the ghost after. I can't believe that. I just about got away with that. I finally understand the spirit theory. That's my next video. I'm going to go over the spirit conflict. Dorothy Martinez! Unlucky Dorothy. Right, bone collected. Get out, Dorothy. Double spirit? Any other ghost would have not hunted me for a minute 30 then. The spirit is the only ghost that could insta-hunt me. Done.
Welcome back. I've got some
Spirit
jobs ready for
confirmation
you.
test goes hard. I left it really late though. I would never recommend doing it that late because it could skew the results. Freddie Kane, thank you for the 7 months of tier 1 subscriptions. $212 now. 212 and we have finally some winners. Congratulations, spirit believers. You know what? I would do Tanglewood, but I think instead of normal Tanglewood, we're going to go straight into Apoc. Let's do it. I said I was going to do extra long Apoc today. Let's go. Apocalypse 3 presets. Ghost. Hunt duration medium. There we go. 15x Apoc 3 rewards. On Tanglewood Drive with tier 1 items only for a perfect run. Let's cook. So, I'm going to get rid of the streak for today. We will continue that on Monday because tomorrow is a bit different. If you know, you know. Right, TikTok, I'm going to end for you. So if you want to come watch the Apoc games, come to my Twitch, which is just Casson, as you can see above my head. Just type it like that. CASSON. Come over and follow, and I'll shout you out. If you put the number in chat, that is 76. That's right, you heard it here. 76. If you do it the other way around, you get insta-banned. Right. Have a great one, TikTok. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. UTC. That's when I will be live tomorrow. If not, I'll see you for some Apoc 3 right now. Right, guys, let's cook. Let's do this. Yes, if you follow on Twitch and put 76, I can see if you follow. So I won't get you construed with the liars on Twitch. Anyway, goodbye, TikTok. Love you. Have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Let's do this, guys. Apoc 3. Tier 1 items. Close all that. Meh. Right, we're ready. Right, all tier 1 done. Haley, baby, thank you for the follow. Incline Dace, thank you for the follow. Irina, thank you for the follow as well. Okay. Apoc 3, we have the We have the settings on. We're on Tanglewood Drive. We have tier 1 items only. Let's go. Let's finally get this done. Blood Moon? No. Okay. Ashton! Ardent, thank you for the follows. Alright, guys, we have Karen Clark. We have Karen Clark. We need a photo of the ghost and then double incense. That's good. That's not bad at all. I'm trying to learn Twitch. I normally watch on YouTube. Oh, wait, watch on either. I can see YouTube chat a bit easier now as well. YouTube chat is very chill. People are all like, it's like a little group chat on YouTube, which is the main hub, to be fair. But I appreciate my YouTube lot. They come in with some really interesting questions as well on YouTube a lot, which is super chill too. To be fair, it is. Okay. So we have Karen Clark. We have a Karen. That is a bad sign. That might bring down the odds of me winning. Photo of the ghost, I have to do anyway. Incense while chasing someone and incense near the ghost. Incense while chasing someone is actually not the best. Because I have to peek the ghost with an incense. But, oh well. Endor, thank you for the follow. Fiery Ashes, thank you for the follow. Blue Basher, thank you for the follow as well. And Ardent. Okay. I'm about to start a 5-minute long prediction. You have 5 minutes to predict. The rule is you must go all in. Otherwise, you will regret it. You'll get no emotion from this if you don't go all in. I need you to be on the I need everyone to be on the tips of their toes, praying that I either win or lose with a perfect run. And then when you do win, you'll be gassed that you went all in. Don't do this in real life gambling, though. I don't advise this in real life gambling. Okay. 5-minute prediction starting now. Good luck. Let's quickly choose a song for the setup. I think we use Tub Thumping. Let's go. Okay. Apoc 3 tier 1, Jen. That is what we're doing. Tier 1 only. In order to win, I have to get a perfect run. Let's go. All in. Let's go, Dan. I get knocked down. I've got this. I've got this! We're not getting bad luck again. I refuse to believe it. All in, let's go. This is what you love to see. Let's go, Couch Captain. You're too young to have such a good millennial playlist. Oh, not an Oreo. Candles on. Huge. I was born on the millennium. Now it's blown it out. That's good to know, though. No Oreo already, and we know the ghost is very close. Not great to know, but, you know. The objectives, again, are capture a photo of the ghost, which I have to do no matter what. Incense while chasing, and incense near. Right, so far we have 1.1 million on yes and 2 million on no. That's a lot. We're not even halfway through the time. Keep predicting, everyone. I'm going to keep... Look, you can't be sad that you missed a prediction. I'm telling you over and over to predict. Make sure you get in. Bowen! Thank you, my friends. Thank you, my friend, for the 2 months of tier 1 sub. Bittersweet Symphony by The Verve. You know my music tastes a bit too well. All Too Well 10-minute version. I know there's some people in the chat that would go mental over that. But we did do a poll last time on whether to play that or not. And actually more people voted no. All Too Well 10 minutes is literally in the chat. What is the odds of that? This literal song I just said. And the exact title is in the chat. What? Literal username. Okay. You know what? It's a bit too sad for Apoc. I don't know though. And you call me up again just to break me like a promise. So casually cool in the name of being honest, I'm a crumpled up. Okay, right. We're gonna go with... Oh. Oh! Oh, no, 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 this isn't the start. Here we go. This is the vibe. It's Friday night. Right. Get the EMF in. Bit of losing it. Blood, it's a huge prediction. We are ending on 1.6 and 2.5. That's a 4.1 million channel point prediction. Okay, it's a big one. It's a big one. There's a lot of money on the line. Are you dizzy? Are you dumb? Wait, just wait a sec. It's Friday night, baby. On a new height. Like a satellite. I'm not doing blindfolded, no. No. We're going for perfect run tier 1. We're warming up for the big maps again. That I haven't done without a Dio. Okay, leave that there. Firelights in. Motion sensors in. I went 4 in. Beefy 5-5 gold pump. I'm losing it. Alright. Next. We got gold frap. Turn this down a little bit. It's a bit loud. Dun, 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 dun. I love the bass on this song. Okay. That wasn't the best throw. Okay, we're nearly ready to be fair. I've not got that much left. I'm so glad my motion sickness only affects you when I'm whining. I know. I should probably do a disclaimer. Disclaimer, heavy movements. Did I give everyone enough time? boom, ba-da-dum. I'll leave that here for now. I'll leave, obviously, all my incense at the front door for now, because we need to sort that out at the beginning. It's a big game. I'm sick and tired of losing this. It's time to win. Tier 1 Apoc 3 Tanglewoods. We've only done this once before. This will be my second time, but it will also get me ready for the bigger maps, which are very, very intense. We've got everything. That's it. We're ready. Mrs. Pitstop, thank you for the 5 months of Tier 1 subscriptions. Okay, here we go. Let's quickly check the... see if the bone's there. Okay, I don't see anything. I wonder where the ghost is, if it interacted with the... It's got to be to my left. Okay, let's chuck these as far in as we can. Sound recorder in there. Cameras are as far in as possible. Might move them a little bit easier to access. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Cruci, I'm going to hold. Incense, chuck there. Another incense there, and then I'll hold 2 incense. Okay. It's time! I'm going to nip to the toilet, and then we're going to begin. Okay. Woo! Here we go. All set up. Everything's in the right spot, apart from the EMF, actually. I'll move that a bit further in. The other one. Okay. Here we go. I have a bad feeling it's very close. Let's go. No! Oh my god. Dear. Oh, for God's sake. Are you serious? I can't believe it. Dio's the only ghost I'm not counting.
Welcome back.
Oh!
Ready for you.
Cancel prediction. Oh my god.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
After all that setup time, are you taking the piss?
Up to a point.
Witness a ghost event. Crucifix and video camera. 5 minutes starting now. Get in quick. Oh, you all got your money back. Don't worry. That's the only scenario I'll pay you all back. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. I've had too many Dios on this. I'm not doing Dios. It's the only ghost I refuse to do. The only one out of all 24. Right, we're playing She Soul Sanctuary. Let's go. I'm speeding this up. I'm making this as quick as possible. I want to get into a game, man. No Daves, no Daves. I didn't clarify that at the beginning, but yeah, no Daves. Right, witness a ghost event, crucifix and video camera. I need to do that anyway. Cruci's very likely to happen. In fact, probably I have to do. And witness a ghost event, I basically have to do as well, so... yeah. Why no Dio? It's just too easy. Generally. They just seem a little bit... They're a little bit cheesy. You just like follow them around and then just get your media whilst they're following you. It's a bit too boring. Yeah, I'm literally doing this to practice to do the maps that I got Dios on because I don't want to do it without Dios. So it'd be completely pointless me doing this. Keeps me alive. I could play a song that everyone would like, which I'm kind of in the mood for. Let's do it. You guys absolutely love this song. It's insane. I don't think anyone's ever said they hate this song. I only discovered it a few months ago. Prediction still running. Oh my god, we're already at 1.3 and 2.8. We are at 4.1 million and we still got half the prediction left. Keep going all in, everyone. I've watched the music video. I completely get why people love the song from the music video. It's so good. Into the city. Right. Guys, this is a massive prediction. 3 mil and 1.4 mil. Keep going! Get all that money on! Can we get to 5 mil? We need 600k more. That's probably a push. Disclaimer! Epilepsy warning! Wait. Wait, you did it. 5.1. We're over 5 mil. We'll carry on. Oh my god. Okay, this is even big. This is 1 million more than the last prediction. Here we go. Can I carry on? So good. This song does bang. Fair enough, guys. I'm so glad you introduced me to this. You know what it is? I think I love songs with like marching drums, literally marching drums sounds. That's why I love Viva La Vida. It's the drums. That's why I think they just, and songs with violins in. Songs with violins. Violins need to be used more in modern music, please. Right. Castle 1 DJ of the year. Castle 1 DJ would be a great emote. It's definitely not being looked into as we speak. I've been roaming around. "30 seconds to Mars." We don't have time now. We're about to be set up. I was looking down. So good. Kings of Leon are so good. What happened to them though? Do they make music anymore? Someone like you. All right. Last items and we are beginning. Oh, I forgot to bring book last time. We'll come back for book. Come back for the books and then we'll be ready. Hey, Casson, do you like Wensleydale cheese? I don't know. I don't think I've ever had it. No, who's Oasis? Never heard of them. You should play them. But I've never heard of them. Why would I play them? I've never heard of Oasis. Are they like they're like a girl group or what? This is perfect game Apoc 3 setup indeed. You would be right. You will like Oasis? You reckon? Do you reckon I'd like Oasis? Well, we don't really have time to play a full song, but... This is ass. What's this? Never heard this song before. It's just guitar. This just sucks. Today is gonna be the day. Right now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. Okay, let's go. Woo! Pink Floyd, Paggy. Oh, I love Pink Floyd. My dad's favourite band. I saw the Australian Pink Floyds last year. Was it last year? Year before? With my dad. Alright. I think we're ready. Haven't seen anything dodgy yet. Might be over there. Who knows? Let's do this. Basement. Well, it's in the basement. We'll carry on. And I've got that. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head all night. Slow twin, is it? I thought it might sound slow, but it might be because we just had a Dio and that's crazy. Don't know though. I'm not sure about slow twin there. Screaming slow twin. This is going to have to be, unless it's a Goryo, we are going to have to wait for it to leave the basement now, which is not great. Because I need to witness a ghost event anyway. God, don't be a repeat of yesterday, please. We're still going. hunting. Yeah, Apoc 3 is the hardest settings all combined. Well, this is not great. Yeah. If it's a Goryo, I could be standing here for like an hour and not leave, and I'm cooked. Probably it won't be. There's a 1 in 24 I mean, it's not any of these ghosts. It's not fast at all. Not Roy, Dio, Faye, Hantu. It's not Ragey, wasn't fast when it was near me. And I got electronics on. Not a Rev me slow. No teleport yet. Hope it's not a Shade or a Goryo. Those would be a problem. Ezra, thank you for the 199 super chat on YouTube. I have not prestiged again, no. I am playing Apoc 3 Tier 1 items. Hang on. That might be a room change. Room change. Damn it. I was just hearing the remnants of it running downstairs or something. Oh, it's always in the basement. No, I haven't prestiged. I'm prestiging when the no evidence streak ends. Whenever that is. I will prestige then. And then I can try back at level 0 again. And it then for some reason ended up like an hour ago when you were playing no Evi. Thought the Apoc game was over. I know we're trying to play Apoc 3 Tanglewoods Tier 1, but first game was a Dio. And now this game is in the basement. The problem is, it's like a holding cell, the basement. When they go down there, with all other rooms, it's just free to roam around. And as soon as they go into the basement, it's like, yeah, mate, you're kind of locked here now. For a little bit. I don't know how long. But this is really annoying. And if it's a Goryo, I'm just... like, there's not really much I can do. I'd have to go downstairs with my 2 cruces, get a... I probably have to incense it. Go down with my 2 cruces, get the crucifix videos and sounds, get throwing stuff, get 2 ghost events, get motion sensor. It's a nightmare. He did just walk in. Oh my god. I missed the prediction. If you win, why do you hate me so much? I bet for you and you lose, and I bet against you and you win. Bro, look, you can't blame You can't blame the rider for your decision on what you think's if you think they're gonna win or not. They tried their best. I'm trying my best. I just hope this ghost leaves the basement. Please. If it's a gore in the basement, this is really bad. And I won't know unless I just wait. How long do I wait until I call it? That's the question. I guess one thing I could do is look around and see if any photo frames have fallen down. Because that can't happen in a hunt. That can only happen if the ghost was in that room. The rest is on 12.3 thousand listens. Oh, what are you guys doing? Bruv. The rest, Casson. 12,366 listens. How many monthly listeners do I have? 409 monthly listeners. 400 of you are listening to my song monthly. Take a look at yourselves. Take a hard, long look at yourselves in the mirror. Gone up by 100 in a week. Oh my god. Who's promoting it? The rest for Christmas #1. No, no, no. The more low-key, the better for that song. Make that 410, for God's sake. I should just not mention the song. No, it was a ghost event. It was a ghost hunt. My husband and I added it to our driving playlist. Yippee. Right, this ghost is not a miling. It's too loud. It's not twins, it's normal speeds. Oh my god! We have a room change. We definitely have a room change. Okay. Lock in. Yes. Okay, this is time. Right, not a Goryo. It's moved upstairs. Not a wraith, it's never teleported to me or a phantom. Be a polty, but can be a Yuri bearer. Can definitely be a Yuri. Brucey would stop it if it swapped into my room, yeah. When did the song get released? It's now my favourite. After the subathon. I promised I would. Could have been fully opening a door bearer. Don't go back down. All I ask. When you time a hunt to rule out a demon, is it the beginning or the end of the hunt? The end of the hunt. End of the hunt, you start a timer. If it hunts under 25 seconds, between 20 and 25 seconds, which you say you have to be very precise. Are you serious? What? How did it set off the How the hell did that happen? It makes me think it is a demon. Hasn't felt like a demon though. Step. Oh my god, it's in the room over there. Okay. Come on, do an event. I feel like this might be a shade. Bit late to the timer. Oh, that's going to run out. I must have hit it, right? Don't think it's a shade. Good on matches, yeah. Come on, do an event. Oh my god. So I'm not feeling demon. I'm not feeling shade because of the way it acted in the room with me. About the firelight in the room with me, and it just evented on me as well. It was definitely in the room when it blew out. Come on. Look. Remembered the dance. Drone. Video. Got it. Oh my god. Okay. I'm busy. Okay. What are you doing? No. Don't need that anymore. Damn it. I could have got that. My timer can reset. Okay. I am not feeling Banshee. It's not roamed to me at all. Oreo's a potential. Honestly, I think I need to wait for another ghost event. Anything other than Shadow Ghost. Maybe I'll move over. What do I need video-wise? I can get a motion sensor. Exactly 46. I did know that, Guru. It's a bit dodgy, though. Already got object thrown. Okay, it's on the radio. I'm thinking exactly 45. You can't get a salt picture. Let's watch out. Watch out. Okay. Knocked over my monitor. Nearly did. Come on, give me a video. I'm gonna come back for that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. I left an incense somewhere. Both cruces are used. Only got incenses left. I've still got 3. One is somewhere else. Oh my god, it ran in again. Okay, I'm a few seconds behind. There's my other incense. Double. Done. Huge. That's a huge double video. Whew. Okay. We need a photo of the ghost and the bone. And then we're done. Or an airball event, which we've had, so it can't be an Oni. I think we start moving now. No. I'll come back. I'll come back in a sec. Because we need to check the little bathroom first. Yeah, how's Shadow Ghost? So basically normal ghost or translucent ghost. I'm cooking, though. I don't know what the ghost is. No curse object. No bone. Okay. God, it's close. I'm gonna say no demon. Also, no Polty. I barely heard anything getting chucked. But I'm going to check the room for the bone. Not there. Ooh, I'm cutting it fine. Okay. Yo, we're still over 5k. That's crazy, guys. I thought we would have dropped by the end of the stream. Yes. Right. Let's go. I've got a minute 30. It can't be a shade. That's proof. Oh my god. Okay, we've got a minute 30 to check for bone. Two incenses left. Seconds. Bone. Oh my god. Okay. Now I just need to work out what this actually is. Not a banshee, it's never roamed to me. I have to do a yokai test. I haven't looked at the ghost for a bake. All in that room where I just was. Wait, what? No, that was in the kitchen. The risk. That's what my match is. It's in the basement. I don't know whether I hit that. Did I hit it? Not a mimic. Haven't been able to look at it for a bake. Maybe that's what I do. I reckon I did hit the incense. I'm going to do Yoka and a bake test in one, yeah. This is so bad, though. One incense as well. Oh my god, did it see me? I might go to do the test over by the front door. I can't see a thing. Run this way. God, this is awful. I'm relaxed, though. I'm worried this thing isn't going to run towards me, and then I'm going to run out of this firelight. I'm going to have to pull it towards me. But later into the hunt. Oh my god. I didn't see any shape-shifting. And it's not a yokai. Mare's a possibility. I think it might be a Jinn. Jinn or mare. Definitely not a shade. Okay. I'm going to go no Oreo. I've tried multiple Oreo tests. I've tried mare tests when I can. It's a close one. I'm out. Okay. Oh my god. I had no door slams, so I think it's not a Yuri. I actually think it's a mare. Surely in all that time I would have heard one light switch. I didn't hear one. Okay, let's run through everything together now. Okay. Not a spirit hunted under 3 minutes after a smudge. Every time. Poltergeist, I just don't feel like it was. I don't feel like it chucked enough for a polty. Demon, never hunted under 1:30 and never hunted under 25 seconds. Yokai ran towards me when I did electronics. Myling, too loud. Reiju, not fast on electronics and not base boosted. Moroi, not fast enough. Wraith, Assault. Banshee, never roamed to me. Only one singing event. Revenant, no. Hantu, no, not fast enough. A Bake, it could be, but I didn't see any shapeshift that one time I watched it for ages. Not a single shapeshift. Dio, obviously not. Phantom, never teleported to me and it was normal blinks. Shade, singing event. Oni, airball event. Goryo, changed rooms loads of times. Twins, normal speed. Mimic, never changed. They, not fast. So it's Mare, Yuri, Oreo, or Jin. Now, I did do multiple Oreo tests, and it never blew out the fire light under 20 seconds. I'm on medium hunt duration, Thompson. There's 20 seconds. I'm going to say no Oreo for that reason, but it could be. Yuri, I never heard a door slam, and I heard a lot of door touches. So I think it's a mare or a Jin. And guys, I have to base it on the facts, on what I've got. And the fact is, I didn't hear one light switch. And it changed rooms a stupendous amount. Mares can light candles. That's only Oreos. I feel like I've got to go with that information. There's like that. That's the only logical thing to go with. Is to go mare. Loads and loads of room changes. It never flicked a light, but I only did like 2 tests. I didn't hear a light switch, so I'm going there. To finally complete this. On a proper attempt for all unique photos with a bone, all unique videos, all unique sounds, mare selected. Watch it be something stupid. Watch it be an Obake. Oh, God.
Welcome back.
Yes!
For you.
Yes! Come on! What an ass ghost as well. Oh my God, it's finally done. Let's go. Oh boy, 56-minute game on Tanglewood. Ghost started in the basement. Mare, how many room changes? 11 room changes. Oh my God, guys, there were so many points on this as well. There were so many points. 4 events. 2 of them I got photos of. So 50%. One of them was an airball event, and the other one ran straight into me when I wasn't ready. Boom. Time in ghost room, nearly 3 minutes. Oh my God, that was unreal. There was many times where people probably thought I was dying there when I was sitting in the kitchen when the ghost was in the room next to me. Other times I did leave it a little late to run back to my safe room, but we finally did it after all this time. Only 4 events sounds like my matches. Honestly, I was hoping this game would be over in about 25-30 minutes, but because the ghost was in the basement, it took way longer than expected. But that's just life, unfortunately. It's just a massive shame when it's there. Glad I missed the vote. I was going to be a non-believer. Well, I told you to go all in. And now, those who voted for me are going to be very happy. Because you, my friends, are about to make absolute bank. I missed it. Can you do it again? That was attempt 4, I think. Was it attempt 4? I think it was attempt 4. I think I would normally do better with that, but I was nestling back into the tier 1 challenge. And we had some pretty bad ghosts and bad luck. But it's done. Let's pay out. Believers, you're about to make bank. Congratulations. The outcome is yes. Are you going to be doing more blindfolded ones? I will do eventually, not soon. Not anytime very soon, because I've now that I've done this, we've got to do the big daddies. The ones we haven't done already with tier 1 items for a perfect run without a DO. Those are Bleasdale Farmhouse, Sunny Meadows Restricted, and the worst of them all, Maple Lodge Campsite. Disgusting. This one is what is potentially the worst. Do you know what's mad? We did Point Hope first time with tier 1 items for a perfect run. Okay, I know the blindfolded game on Tangle was unbelievable, but that might be the best achievement ever. First time we did Point Hope with tier 1 items for a perfect run. First ever attempt. We got a Yuri on the bottom floor, and we got all the media, everything. We got a perfect run. That was insane. I think that's on my YouTube channel. Maple Lodge is horrific though, guys, so I can't even stress. Let me see. Did I upload a video on that? I think I did. Let me have a look. The hardest game of Phasmophobia I've ever attempted. I believe it's that one. Yo!
W.
Brit, thank you for the 1.7k bits. Thank you. That's very kind. Yeah, it's highly recommend checking out this video. This is the hardest game of Phasmophobia, technically speaking, I've ever tried. I'll put it in the chat right now for if you ever want to check that out. Maybe put it on like your to watch list or something. There you go. That's a mad good video. #1 achievement is dying in the tutorial. Wow. But yes, we did it. We finally did Tanglewood. Are we going to check out the winners? Of course. What do you think I'm going to do? Shall we see who won big? And I'm about to, of course, big up the people who just voted for me and went ham on it, because I'm about to see the top 10. Here we go. Hang on. Here we go. I have it up. Let's see. It looks like, guys, Black Parade is a lucky song. Luckier than I realized. Right. We'll carry on. Wonderwall. Let's have a look at the losers. Oasis kind of carried at the end. Right, let's have a look at the losers, and then we will celebrate the winners. Everlasting Eri. Oh my god, this is the biggest... This is the biggest top 10 I've ever seen. I can't believe what I'm seeing. This is real life. I'm screenshotting. Oh, that's the biggest L of all time. Hit it. Full volume. Unlucky, everyone. Eri minus 200k. And then 9 people with the max L. I've never seen so many max L's in my life. 250 grand of 9 people. Elia, you know what though? You know what? Like, you know, let me pause the music a second. I want to just say, I'm proud because you went all in, or you went like max points. So you know what? I'm just proud that you guys went all in. Just went the wrong way. Elia! Emmerich, Not, Dems, Super Salty, Persian, Sophie, Gabby, and SJ War with the max losers. Max losses of 250,000 channel points gone. Dancing Queen for the winners. And the winners. Okay. Not quite as good a turnout, but I am seeing 3 max winners here. Where's Slurber? Has he lost all his points? from going against me. I don't remember seeing him. Unlucky, mate. Slurber has no points. Puddle Duck turned 31k into 87k. Congratulations. Ilnez Hera, thank you for voting for me. You won 140k. Lady Dream turned 51,340. That seems quite specific as well. No one types that number in. Turned into 144,000 channel points. Congratulations. Lavender Rose, 51 into 145k. This is a 3x, basically. Guys, you basically all 3x. Mamazilla turned 55 into 154. Congratulations. Cordetas turned 70k into 196k. I feel like that's not an all-in, but congrats. Leanne, 119 into 334. And then the 3 big winners. The max winners. Beta, Piney, and Castillo. This is beautiful. 701,870 channel points in your account. Unbelievable. Absolutely world class. Congratulations, G3. Big up, Beta. Big up, Piney. Big up, Castillo. Congratulations, guys. You are the max winners of the prediction. Sarah, I'm sorry to be playing this. Let's play as a different song. And laugh at the losers one more time. Biggest L of all time. This is the biggest L of all time. I've never seen anything like this. Look at what I'm seeing. 250,000 times 9. 9 people lost 250,000 channel points. A quarter of the max you can physically bet. Right. As much as I'd love to go into another game, it is, unfortunately, because it took so long at the beginning, I was planning to play a second game. Well, no, 2 things. Firstly, the first game was a Dio, and then the second game, the ghost was in the basement. So it ended up taking way longer, but at the end of the day, you don't know what's going to happen when you go into these games. So unfortunately, we don't really have time, because I need to have food, to get into another game of Apoc. But tomorrow is going to be fun, because tomorrow is going to be a bit different. We're going to be playing... Pause the music. We're going to be playing Cyberpond. Yes. Cyberpond. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to myself. I'm not sorry to you, because you guys fucking love it. You guys love it. Flipping love it. But it's the most stressful game I've ever played. So we're playing Cyberpond tomorrow, plus a bunch of indie horror games. So if you want to check out a bunch of indie horror games plus Cyberpond, then come tomorrow, 4 p.m. UTC. We will be playing some different games. And then Monday, we will be doing Phasmo straight onwards. So, I will let you guys... I won't tell you what games we're going to be playing. Indie horror games. I've got to kind of make a few decisions, actually. But I've got loads in mind. So, without further ado, we're going to end there. We're going to end with some Sweet Caroline. YouTube, I'll see you guys tomorrow on Saturday for Saucy Saturdays. There you go. Made that up right here, right now. Saucy Saturdays. Have a good one, YouTube. And I'll see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. UTC. Have a great evening. Have a great Friday night. Don't get too...